Welcome to San Juan, Guatemala, a beautiful country full of lots of history, land of volcanoes. Surrounding San Juan is about 5 different volcanoes. It's a little cloudy out, but you can't see them. It's rich in soil and corn, and for hundreds of years the women here have been weaving with all the natural materials that they have surrounding them, using everything possible that they have around them to make the beautiful cloths, which we're headed to. They have 32 co-ops of women's weaving on them. You may not know, but there was a bloody civil war in the late 80s in Guatemala, leaving all the Mayans here, with many of them without husbands. There was lots of genocide going on, and despite all the obstacles that happened, all these Mayan women are still here weaving and supporting their families through these weaving businesses. So we're going to go visit one of them, the owner being Anna, and she's going to show us the process in which they do their weaving, and through all the organic materials, through all the crops that they use to dye the soil, and everything that goes along with the process of making some of these beautiful skirts and dresses that the Mayan women wear in San Juan. We are in San Juan, Guatemala, at Lake Atitlan, at the Women's Weaving Co-op, which is a part of 18 women who, with the weaving that they do and the products that they make, feeds about 95 kids that they have. So let's go take a look. Backyard of the co-op, and as you can see, they have many different plants that they use to make the different dyes that they have. So some of them being avocado, bamboo, coffee plants, hibiscus, and they just experiment with different plants to make the different colors of all the weaving that they do. So over here you can see the dyes that they make. They cut up the different hibiscus just like this and pour it in here and experiment with the different colors to make the bamboo. So as you can see, the weave, the longer they set it in there, the darker the dye is, the deeper the dye. So in this skein they have about a half a pound of dye in there, and they usually do 20 pounds for all the weaving that they're doing with the 19 women in the group. And so this is the bark that they're using to dye it, and this is kind of an orange color. Anna, the manager, and she runs this whole shop of the weaving industry. So over here we have the weaving part where they dye it. And they put the fire in there, which heats up the water, which makes the dye the hot water, and they transfer from hot water to cold water to get the color that they need. Gracias. They're growing cotton here at the co-op, but since 2005 they had Hurricane Stan come in, and it interfered with all the cotton fields, and it made it unusable to use. And so once they have the fabric dyed, they wrap it around here, and I'm not going to do it, but they wrap it around here. In a mindless job, they just thread it into a ball like these, which is easier for the next step that they do. Their kids can do this at any time because it's just a mindless wrapping around job. Tablecloths or bags can take up to 16 hours to do. For these Mayan women, because of their husbands leaving them or just being single mothers, it can take them up to 3 days to just make a woven basket or any of the products they make like this because of the mother duties that they have. So each woman has a loom in one of their houses to make these beautiful designs. So depending on how much they use of each color, as you can see, determines the pattern of which their piece will look like. So they weave these through back and forth in different kinds of patterns to make what they need to do, and they do it really fast and really speedy, as you can see.